has the 19s, and that's where I don't like the move as much. It's Mike more than capable of just 9-marking these. Just like that. Big 9-mark. Boom goes the...
Out of the gate, 7-3-3, playing that 5.0 on the crossover to the middle. And there, folks, is a coffin shot like anybody's business. 1 dart away from taking leg number 3.
High ground down 35 points. Did he try to close the 19s of Maloney? I don't care if you need to take chances at certain times. That's not the chance to take because of this. How do you not expect that, Mooney?
As soon as he...
This is just going to get better and better, Mooney. We have a triple elimination. We're going to have some last chance matches, race to 1 cricket. The loser side is a race to 2 cricket. And it's about to get extended out to a race to 4.
Match race to 5.
Maloney smashed in another 9, but it might not be enough. It isn't enough. 9er from Leonard Gates.
9 on the 16 from Long.
At the same time, we have seen in a situation where Gates going first, where his opponent shoots a perfect 11-darter. Did that Monday, and so Soldier does start off with a 9-mark. And quarter, you got Jake Smith taking on Kenny Doyle. You mentioned this earlier. Ram Kavar got past Ryan Jervis. And Leonard throws in another 9. Boom goes the dynamite.
I asked him if he was ready for this, and he's like, no. But that 9-mark showed he was ready.
Well, your dark horse here, Moon, trying to return the favor.
Big jump on the 18s.
Here comes Sean.
Nice.
Boom
Nice.
goes the Wisconsinite.
Very, very nice.
See that?
You need to get rid of that 19, which he does.
Yeah, that could have been a lot better there for Hensley, and worked out from the 20s and 19s. In this case, Cafflish still in striking distance, and now gets the lead with that 8-mark. It's a big 7-mark from Cafflish.
Gates out in front with a 6-3-3. Has 2 wedges.
And boom goes the dynamite. Although I need him at Cafflish.
Oh, does Gates take the 15?
Yeah, he does.
Wow.
Back-to-back 9s from Leonard Gates.
That is a spread the board 9-mark.
In the final there. So they have a lot of history otherwise. They both travel a lot. Sean Cafflish. We mentioned that he was going to have that 6, 7, 8 in him. 7.0. How about that? Boom goes the Wisconsinite.
Makes that single mark. Sean can whip out that board.
And also math-wise, if he hits another triple here, he's still 1 point back of Leonard. You see that there? But he fills it up with a 9-mark. Boom goes the Wisconsinite. It looks like. And then Jordan Elzinga, Brandon Kessler, and Mike Carter, Jake Smith, again in the last chance side of the bracket. And boom goes the Wisconsinite again. Back-to-back 9s against the throw, Mooney. But I don't know if in this case, with only up 10 points, if that was the right move. I'm going to go ahead and say no, it was not.
Gates took away the 15s, added 120 points. That
for most people. But not for Sean Cafflish.
I was going to say, there's another 9. It's a good strategy.
Yeah, it's an interesting move, though, when you have this going on. Because Leonard's just going to pile them all in on the 19s. Big start from Leonard Gates. Not enough. 5 is not enough. Not with Leonard shooting a 7.33. And it's going to get
uglier.
Better.
Wow. Triple behind it.
Back against his wall, or against the wall here for Ram. Oh, look at
won't
this.
Go away quietly.
No, he won't. Boom goes the dynamite. Ram Guevara. You knew it was going to happen. Soldier out in front. I didn't even wait for Kenny to get past the throw line.
Wow.
And it doesn't matter. The Houstonian with a big 9.
A sweeping 9.
But there's still a long way to go in this. Ryan's got to stay consistent. That's a great second dart. And right back to the 17s. I like the move. 222 points to 164.
Unfortunately, Bigham's got to work with the 16s or the 15s.
Ooh. Fill it up, big man. There you go.
Big 9 there.
But does it really? Bush has the upper hand here in leg number 2.
There's your 60 you called.
Yeah, and 16 incoming. And 15 as well. Why not?
That's a dynamite shot, right?
That dreaded dartitis word. Hey, just take a month break. See where you're at after that. Well, look at this from Brian. Fill it up, young man. Yes, sir.
That's a big start for Bigham. Leather sweater stuff. I don't know. Let's say Sean attacks the 19s.
Oh,
Another big 9 for Sean.
huge. Huge.
Testament for both players keeping their grounds.
Oh, my. Right back at him. Turn the tables once again, 3 times in a row. Oh, my goodness.
That's nasty.
I think the time off for Kenny of just playing big things has really helped a lot.
Yeah, you are correct.
There's a lot of people that are surprised to see Kenny Doyle have the run that he did. No, they're not surprised because they know Kenny Doyle, but they're surprised that he's doing it now as Sean Cafflish continues to just throw in 9 mark after 9 mark after 9 mark. It just likes me saying, boom goes Wisconsinite. Ram's going to try and match with an 8, and he does that perfectly. It really helped a lot.
Yeah, you are correct.
There's a lot of people that are surprised to see Kenny Doyle have the run that he did. No, they're not surprised because they know Kenny Doyle, but they're surprised that he's doing it now as Sean Cafflish continues and everything that went wrong. Or right.
Look at this out of Ram.
Big darts from Ram Guevara Jr. Another 8 mark. His second of the leg. That's a rarity. Ryan Jervis, Brian Bigham, or Alex Spellman for 5th. And Cafflish is going to start
Another
off
big-
perfect. Made it for an
Yeah,
easier
he
switch
didn't
on the 16.
He
Or, you know what I'm
didn't
saying.
like that lie on that 20. It looked like it was hanging down.
What I also like is if he trips the 19 on dart 2, he can take a look at the 16s with an easier transfer. Instead, Ram is going to fill it up once again.
Maybe it's a little too easy sometimes. Who knows?
Ram is going to 9 mark here. Like, this is a classic 9 mark spot for Ram Guevara Jr. to do what he does best. He is so good in these big moments, and he punishes the one mistake against Brett Hollanday, and he was down 2-1 in that match, and was against the throw in the last decider too. And I mentioned how a win like that can catapult you through an entire series. So for Mike Maloney to win 90s, amazing first dart. Just as good on the second dart. Well, 3 in the bed on the 18s will do.
I'm predicting 7 here.
Yeah.
I'm predicting 7, maybe a 9.
I think you are underestimating the 9 mark from Sean Cafflish to start off this. What a punishment. How do you one of those? And a 4 mark open does not match Leonard's 7. And, yep, Leonard's going to move to the 18s at some point. Like right there.
There's a big 9.
Going to have to move back to the 17s, but Leonard with the first lead in this leg. Can Sean continue to show greatness? Yep.
You can take a look. And the crowd enjoys that one.
Boom goes the Wisconsinite. What a time for this first of this final. And Leonard's going to say, anything you can do, I can do the same. 9 follows 9.
No, but he takes the dart out of
Yep.
Gates' hands.
Yeah, and he's going to that first dart is not laying where he wants it to go. Needs the double. And gets the double. Leonard
That
Gates
is the
takes a
finish.
2-1 lead. They're throwing a 6-4 and a 5-8 right now. There goes the 16s. You know he loves this transfer. And he does cash out the transfer. Catholish is...
I don't know. We didn't put him that much out in front. We probably would have seen him stay for all three. He has been notorious for wanting a little bit more. Looky here. 2 triples on the 16s.
How about all 3 of them? Leonard's out in front.
And what a response.
The Wisconsinite says, anything you can do, I can do better.
Anything.
Yep. There goes 15s down to the transfer. And bullseye. Gets the double. Wow. Sean Catholish is about to be out. These guys don't know how to throw not 7 marks. 12 darts each.
7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Make Soldier throw 2 triple 20s. Now Soldier just needs 1 triple 20. And that is a big 9. That is a big. I'm not going away.
6, 6, 7 playing a 6-4 that's going to get better. My goodness. 6, 8, 3 playing a 6, 6, 7. I know you picked Gates to win this, and you picked him to lose a set, and he's already done that. So do you see him actually? Yeah, now. I'm not going to ask you the question anymore. Boom goes the dynamite to start for Leonard Gates. Able to respond, though, in these moments so far. That's a perfect dart for him. Yeah, stack it right on there.
There's another one.
And you can hear the roar as you take the look this time. He'll be down point still. He's just looking up. And he hits it.
Damn, another
My
9.
goodness, back-to-back
You
9s.
called that. You called it.
10.
Free looks, way I look at it.
Well, it's going to take all 3. That was a gutsy move. And he pays off for Leonard Gates.
Wow.
Leonard Gates.
Talk about a leg going the opposite direction.
Yeah, we'll see how fast he decides to take a look at the 19s. It'll be after the first 2 trips. He's staying. He stays for all 3. Boom goes the Wisconsinite.
Out on the tack, should take the 16 right here now.
He might go 15s first. No, he does go 16s. He just likes that transfer. Yep.
Right to the bull.
Yep.
Boom, coffin shot, baby. Nice one, Sean.
Corners.
Man, did you
So
hear the roar of the crowd?
Yeah, the real estate is in favor of Catholish. The point's in favor of Gates. And the real estate's about to be gone. It's gone.
Oh,
And-
bam. What a coffin shot like